Is Lincoln actually worth moving to, or are you just saying that because you live there and you sell homes? Fair question, and honestly, it's the same thing a lot of people are thinking, but don't always say out loud. I'm Jeremy Schafer, and I'm a real estate agent here in Lincoln, Nebraska. I specialize in helping families navigate big moves and housing transitions in Lincoln and Omaha. In this video, you'll discover the genuine realities of moving to Lincoln, from uncovering the best neighborhoods to understanding the nuances of our local market. If you're seriously considering a move to Lincoln, I'd love to help you put together a personalized game plan. There's a link in the description below to book a free, no-pressure call with me. I get calls and emails every single day from people just like you, and I absolutely love helping you make your move to Lincoln as smooth as possible. Question 1, is Lincoln actually a good place to live? Definitely, but I will tell you what I tell everyone. It depends on where you're coming from and what you're looking for. If you're coming from a major metro area and you want the same pace and density, Lincoln definitely isn't that, and it's not trying to be. What Lincoln is a city that still values and feels like a community. Neighbors know each other, local businesses are thriving, there are great parks, trails, real food scene, art venues, and things that people don't expect until they're here. What I hear consistently from people who relocate here is that they settle in way faster than expected. That sense of belonging, it happens pretty quickly in Lincoln. Another question I get, should I buy now or wait? This is probably the question I get the most right now, and I'm going to give you the same answer I give my clients. Waiting has a cost too. People forget that. Lincoln's market isn't wild. We're not seeing the kind of price spikes that happen in some other markets. It's steady appreciation, but steady means it keeps moving. And while you're waiting, so does everybody else. What I tell people is get your financing sorted out first. That's the real first step, because when the right house comes up, and it will, you don't want to lose it because you weren't ready. I've seen that happen more times than I can count. The other thing I'd say is the right time to buy is when your situation is ready, not when the market is perfect, because it never is. If your finances are in order and you're serious about Lincoln, now is a reasonable time to move. So how do I pick the right neighborhood? This is honestly where I spend most of my time with people, because it matters more than most buyers realize going in. But here's the thing I always say, neighborhood fit is personal. It's not just about school ratings or price per square foot. It's about what your day-to-day life actually looks like. One thing that genuinely surprises people, Lincoln has a really well-connected trail system. A lot of buyers, especially people downsizing or looking for a quieter lifestyle, end up making that a priority once they know it exists. So before you start touring homes, let's talk about how you actually want to live. That conversation changes everything. What are the costs people don't think about? This one is one I really want people to hear, because the stuff that catches people off guard isn't the mortgage, it's everything around it. Lincoln's cost of living is genuinely lower than the national average. That's real, but there's a few things I flag with every out-of-state client. The moving cost is one in particular. I've had clients severely underestimate that by a significant amount, especially if they're moving a large household across state lines. It's definitely worth getting real quotes early. None of this is a deal breaker. It's just stuff you want to know in January, not in April when you're signing papers. That's why I always connect people with local lenders and financial advisors early, not at the end of the process, at the beginning. I love this question. What happens after closing? Are you just gone? Absolutely not. And honestly, this is something I feel strongly about. Moving to a new city is a lot. Finding the house is just one piece, but then you need movers, a contractor, an inspector, a handyman. And if you don't know anyone, you're just Googling and hoping. For me, relationships matter, and Lincoln is my town. Being born and raised here, over the years, I've built an extensive network of people I like, know, and actually trust. That gets passed along to every client I work with. That's part of what I do. My goal is that by the end of the time you're settled, Lincoln already feels like home, not like a city you're still figuring out. So is it a good place to live? For the right person? Absolutely. And if you're watching this, there's a decent chance you're that person. So if you're on the fence about Lincoln, or you've got a specific question I didn't cover here, reach out. There's a link in the description to book a free call with me. No pressure, no pitch, just a conversation about what you're looking for and whether Lincoln makes sense for you. And if this helped at all, like, subscribe, and share it with somebody who's asking the same questions. I'll keep making these videos as long as people keep asking me the questions. We'll talk soon.